Far beyond the reach of human spacecraft, beyond the planets we know and the probes we have launched, lies a region of space so distant that sunlight itself becomes weak and unfamiliar. It is a place where temperatures approach absolute zero and where even radio signals take hours to travel. Most people imagine this part of the universe as empty, but according to several astronomers who have spent decades studying deep space anomalies, the farther we look into the darkness, the stranger the universe becomes. There are signals that appear without warning and disappear before they can be traced. There are objects that move in ways no natural body should be capable of moving. And there are moments when scientists quietly admit that they have absolutely no idea what they are looking at. These incidents rarely make headlines because uncertainty is difficult to explain. The public prefers answers. Scientists prefer evidence. But sometimes all they have are questions. One of the most disturbing mysteries began when a network of observatories around the world detected an unusual pattern hidden within deep space data. At first, it seemed insignificant. Tiny fluctuations appeared in signals arriving from beyond the outer boundaries of the solar system. Such anomalies occur all the time and are usually caused by natural cosmic events. But this pattern was different. It repeated at regular intervals. Every few weeks, the same disturbance appeared again. The timing was too precise to ignore. Researchers spent months trying to identify the source. They checked for equipment errors, software problems, and known astronomical phenomena. Nothing matched. The signal remained unexplained. Then someone noticed something even stranger. With every new appearance, the signal seemed slightly stronger than before. It was as if whatever was producing it was getting closer. As investigations continued, astronomers began comparing the modern data with archived records collected decades earlier. What they discovered sent a wave of concern through several research teams. The same pattern had appeared before, not once, not twice, but repeatedly over nearly 40 years. The signal had been recorded by different observatories using different equipment located in different countries. Somehow, it had escaped attention because each appearance seemed unrelated to the others. Yet, when the records were placed side by side, the pattern became impossible to ignore. Something had been transmitting from deep space for decades. Something that appeared to be moving steadily toward the inner solar system. The implications were difficult to comprehend. Space is unimaginably large. Even light requires years to cross relatively short distances between stars. For a signal to noticeably change position over a human lifetime suggested either incredible speed or incredible proximity. The discovery quickly attracted attention from intelligence agencies and government organizations. Officially, there was no reason for concern. Public statements described the anomaly as an interesting scientific puzzle. Privately, however, discussions became increasingly serious. Internal reports allegedly raised uncomfortable possibilities. What if the signal was artificial? What if it originated from technology rather than nature? Most researchers dismissed such ideas immediately. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Yet nobody could provide a natural explanation either. The signal did not behave like a pulsar. It did not resemble a quasar. It matched no known category of cosmic object. The more scientists studied it, the less they understood. Then came the telescope incident. During a scheduled observation session, a powerful observatory focused directly on the coordinates associated with the mysterious transmissions. The goal was simple: capture a clear image of whatever occupied that region of space. For several hours, nothing unusual appeared. Then, without warning, instruments detected a massive shadow crossing in front of distant stars. The event lasted only seconds. Yet it was enough to trigger alarms throughout the facility. Analysts immediately reviewed the data. Something enormous had passed through the telescope's field of view. Based on preliminary calculations, the object was larger than some moons within our solar system. Yet no visible structure could be identified. It emitted almost no light. It reflected almost nothing. It appeared less like an object and more like a moving absence. Scientists expected follow-up observations to provide clarity. Instead, the mystery deepened. Every attempt to locate the object again failed. It was simply gone. No heat signature. No reflected light. No gravitational effects large enough to track. It had appeared briefly and vanished without explanation. Some researchers argued that the sighting resulted from equipment malfunction. Others pointed out that multiple instruments recorded the same event simultaneously. A malfunction affecting every system in exactly the same way seemed unlikely. The debate continues to this day. Around this time, rumors began spreading among aerospace communities regarding classified observations made by military satellites. According to these rumors, several surveillance systems had detected unidentified objects moving through deep space under conditions that should have been impossible. These objects reportedly changed direction without visible propulsion and accelerated in ways that defied conventional physics. None of these claims have ever been confirmed publicly. However, the persistence of the rumors has fueled speculation for years. Former officials occasionally hint at information they cannot discuss. Researchers reference documents they are not permitted to share. The result is a growing collection of mysteries with no clear answers. What makes these stories so compelling is not the evidence itself, but the pattern they create. A strange signal, a shadow in deep space, unidentified objects, astronaut reports, communication anomalies. Individually, each event could be dismissed. Together, they form a narrative that many people find difficult to ignore. A narrative suggesting that humanity may be observing only a small fraction of what actually exists beyond Earth. Every year our instruments improve. Every year our understanding expands. Yet the unknown continues growing faster than our ability to explain it. Perhaps someday these mysteries will be solved. Future scientists may discover natural explanations for every strange signal and every unexplained observation. The shadow objects may turn out to be rare cosmic phenomena. The transmissions may have origins we simply do not yet understand. History is filled with mysteries that seemed impossible until new discoveries revealed the truth. But until that day arrives, the questions remain. And somewhere in the unimaginable darkness between the stars, where no human has ever traveled and no spacecraft has ever reached, something may still be moving silently through the void, unseen, unidentified, waiting beyond the limits of our knowledge. Whether it is a natural phenomenon, an unknown object, or something far stranger, nobody can say. But every time a telescope turns toward the darkness, every time a scientist studies a signal from deep space, and every time an astronaut stares into the endless black beyond Earth, the same question quietly returns. What if the universe is not as empty as we think?